So, good morning, dear students. Today we are going to learn the second lesson in this second unit of our English textbook. Okay, so open your page number 47. Did you open the English textbook on page number 47? Okay, so before actually learning the lesson, we have to look into the warming up activities. So, how many warming up activities are there? So, I can see there are two activities in the warming up. The first activity under chit chat is given in the green box. So, I can see that there are some points. Some points are given in the first activity, and that first activity is given in the green box on page number 47. So let us read each and every point given here. Can you read it? So please read each and every point carefully and try to understand it first. Okay? For reading, I am giving you 2 minutes. Okay, did you read each and every point carefully and try to understand it? Okay, let us discuss point by point. So, what's the first point? Here I can see in the first point a quotation is given to read. What's that quotation? That quotation is, "A lie can run around the world before truth has got its boots on." So, what's the meaning of this quotation? Quotation is like a proverb. Quotation is like a proverb. What's the meaning of the given quotation here? So, it's obvious in the second line that from the second line we can answer. Rumors can spread faster. This is the meaning of the quotation. Rumors spread fast. So in this quotation, we can see a pair of antonyms. We can see a pair of opposite words. Which is that pair? Can you tell me? Yes, a lie and the truth. These are the two words opposite to each other. A lie opposite the truth. Okay. So, is it clear? Okay. Now, let's go towards the second point. What's the second point here? The second point tells us to talk with your group about some recent rumor when people believed at first and suffered for it later. So what do we have to do here? Suppose we are sitting in a group of 4 or 5 students and we have to talk with them. And we have to talk about what? About the recent rumor when people believed in that rumor at first and then suffered for it later. So we have to talk about such rumors in the group. Did you understand the topic? Did you understand the second point? Second activity? Okay. So, for example, we can talk about the rumor, such rumor that people first believed in that and then suffered about that. For example, I can talk you I can talk with you with such a rumor. It was Sunday, the day of shopping for the mostly young boys and girls. There was remarkable crowd in City Mall, the most sought after destination of youngsters. All of a sudden, the alarm started blaring, followed an announcement that someone had deployed a bomb in the mall and it would explode any moment. The alarm and the announcement created panic. To make the matter worse, there appeared the police vans and bomb detectors with the trained dogs. The sight of all these was sufficient to create panic among the people in the mall, and then started the race. Everyone wanted to get out of the mall at the earliest. Everybody rushed to the exit door. There is only one exit door there. There was congestion at the gate. The strong boys and other men trampled on others to get out. The stampede killed 4 children and injured many, mostly women. All the injured were taken to the nearby Maya Hospital. After a couple of hours, the bomb detection squad, having examined and searched each nook and corner of the mall premises, declared that there was no bomb anywhere. It was just a rumor spread by some insane person with evil intentions. But this rumor took the lives of 4 innocent children. So this was only just an example. So like this, we can talk with our group about such a rumor. Okay, did you understand? So this was the second point that we have discussed about. What was the third point given here? In the third point it is said, also discuss how one can decide whether some news is a fact or fake. That means, how can one decide whether some news is false or true? Think and try to answer this. Okay, can I? Yes. Whenever we hear any unsure or uncommon news, don't believe it to be true instantly. Try to find out who gave the news. Try to contact and verify from the person. Else, try to contact the person involved or associated with the news and try to find out the truth. Verify, cross-check before you accept any such news as true. It could be a rumor also. Okay. Did you get it? Did you get it? It's the answer. Okay. Now, which is the next point here? I can see the next point. Who do you think are responsible for spreading false news? According to you, tell me, who is responsible for spreading false news? For me, according to me, some social miscreants who wish to create unrest could be responsible for spreading false news. Okay, isn't it? Now, next point is, do you believe in all the news that you come across? No, I don't believe in all the news. I don't believe in all the news that I come across. Certain news creates doubt in my mind about its authenticity, about its reality. Okay? Now what's the last point given here? In the last point, it is said, give one example of a rumor which seemed to be a fact in the beginning, later it was proved false. Again, we have to give an example of a rumor which is which seemed to be a fact in the beginning, but later it was proved false. So we have to give the example of such a rumor. Can you give any example of such a rumor? Okay, let me give that example. Some decades ago, news spread in the town that Lord Ganesha was drinking milk. The news spread like wildfire. Many people were shown on TV offering milk to Lord Ganesha in different temples and at home. Even the international news channel BBC had to take cognizance and telecast the news of Lord Ganesha idol drinking milk. Later on, the discussion panels, experts declared that the news was fake and nothing but a rumor. Okay, so we have discussed on each and every point given in the first activity of warming up. Now let's move towards the second activity given here. What can you see in the second activity? So one table is given here. In the second activity, some statements are given in the table in the first column. So first of all, let us read the second activity. Read the following statements. Describe whether they are facts or rumors. Justify your decisions. Okay. So we have to read the sentences given here. We have to read the statements given in the table. Then we have to decide whether it is a fact or rumor. And in the last column, we have to give the explanation of that also. Okay, so let's read the first statement. The first statement is cow gives birth to a calf. It is a fact. It's not a rumor. It's a fact. So put a tick mark in the column of fact against the statement and put a cross under the in the column rumor. Okay, then what explanation can give you here? The explanation you can write, it is a natural process. Cow gives birth to a calf. It is a natural process. Statement number 2. In 2025, the sun will swallow the earth. Think on this statement. Is it a fact or is it a rumor? Yes, exactly. It's a rumor. So put a tick mark in the rumor column and put a cross in the fact column. And what explanation we have to write here? Right. There is no proof in the explanation column. We have to write there is no proof. The third, you receive a message that you have won ₹5 crores in a lottery. Is it a fact or is it a rumor? Exactly, it's a rumor. Put a tick mark in the rumor column and put a cross in the fact column. What explanation can be written here? You can write, how can I, when I haven't bought the lottery ticket? Okay, number 4. Bees beat their wings 270 times in a second. Is it a fact? Yes, it's a fact. So put a tick mark in the fact column and put a cross in the rumor column. In the explanation, you can write it's a nature's wonder. Number 5. Many ships and aeroplanes have disappeared in Bermuda Triangle. Is it a fact? Yes, it's a fact. So put a tick mark in the fact column and put a cross in the rumor column. In the column of explanation, you can write, it is observed and is a proven fact. Now number 6. Driverless cars are no more a dream. Yes, it's a fact. So put a tick mark in the fact column and put a cross in the rumor column. In the explanation, you can write, Japan produces such cars. Okay. Are you getting? Number 7. Sophia is world's first robo-citizen. Is it a fact or is it a rumor? You know, it is a fact. Sophia is the world's first robo-citizen. It is a fact. And in the explanation column, you can write true. She visited IIT Mumbai. Number 8. Ghosts dwell in banyan trees. Is it a fact? No, it's not a fact. So put a cross in the fact column, and it's only a rumor. So put a tick mark in the rumor column. And in the explanation column, you can write there is no proof. 9 number. Do not step out on a new moon day. Is it a fact? No, it's not a fact. So put a cross in the fact column. It is a rumor. That's why we have to put tick mark in the rumor column. And in the explanation column, right, it is a superstition. Number 10. Aliens will conquer Earth. Is it a fact? No, it's not a fact. So put a cross in the fact column and put a tick mark in the rumor column. And in the explanation column, you have to write only, it is an unreal imagination. So these are the 2 warming up activities. And we have discussed about these 2 activities point by point. So did you get it? Is it okay? Okay. Now in the next video, let's learn the story. Let's learn the lesson, The Boy Who Broke the Bank. Okay. Bye. Have a nice day.